Adams Archive.
Kamala Harris was exiting her plane, and this huge, massive, unbelievably, ridiculously oversized airplane. Nonetheless, she was exiting this plane, and people started to look at the picture because there was hundreds, maybe thousands of people in this audience, especially in a time where they're trying to build up the hype around Kamala Harris and make it look like she's, everybody loves Kamala, right? She deserves her own show. It shouldn't be everybody hates Chris. It should be everybody loves Kamala. That's what they're trying to make you seem. That's what they're trying to make it seem like right now. But people thought there was something fishy about this picture, right? A few things. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this picture together, and we will discuss it. Here we go. Here's the picture. You'll see Kamala coming out of her plane. Normal. Makes sense, right? She's just getting out of there. You'll see these thousands, hundreds, thousands of people in the audience that are holding their phones up, getting so excited for her being there. But there's something fishy about that. Reflections. Reflections exist. And when you look at the reflections on this airplane, specifically, some people are pointing to like the left side here. That's not my concern. Where you can really see it is on the right over here on the right on the jet. And what you see when you look at the reflection is an empty airport. Empty. Where did those thousands of people go? Where did they go? What happened to them? Well, some people are speculating that maybe, just maybe, those people weren't actually there? That would be really interesting, wouldn't it? Now, another thing that people were pointing to about this picture, this very obviously AI-edited photo, trying to make it seem that there's this hype that isn't there, and there's other situations that they're doing this with right now that aren't just this one situation, but what other people are pointing to are the cell phones. The cell phones of the people that are holding up their phones here, where there's nothing on the screen. They're just black, right? If you hold up your cell phone, you should be seeing the scene in front of you, but there's nothing on the screens of these people who are shooting video in a very, very, very daytime setting where you would be able to see the reflections of what's happening, or at least the video footage from their phones. And it doesn't seem to be the case. You can't see anything. It's just all black. Almost as if it was generated with AI. And I think this is just the start of it, right? I think this is the very, very beginning of what is going to be an absolute Orwellian future in politics, where you cannot decipher what is real from what is fake. We don't even know if the votes were counted correctly. But now we can't even tell if the campaign photos that are being posted on Twitter are real, if the hype around this person is real. Kamala essentially bought followers, right? You see all those fake Instagram accounts where they buy followers? Kamala did this in real life, IRL, in real life. She bought these people and had them displayed at the very bottom of this image to make it appear as if people care about her campaign. Now, why would she have to do that? Why wouldn't there be a massive crowd there? Well, maybe because she's not very popular. Maybe because the Democrats nominee wasn't chosen by the people, right? Maybe it's because she dropped out in like Iowa last time she was a potential candidate for the presidency. Maybe it's because she got less than 1% of the popularity vote leading up to the primary just 4 years ago. Maybe it's because another certain Hawaiian senator demolished her about her past history and followers and the things that she's did while she was a DA. Just maybe. Maybe that's what it's about, right? Maybe they're trying to seem more popular. Nobody talked about Kamala. Kamala didn't even show her face for 4 years. This lady was hidden in the basement somewhere. If she was this popular, if Kamala Harris was this popular the entire time that she was a vice president, they would have been carting her around. She would have been carrying Biden over her shoulder, wheeling him around in a wheelchair, waving to the mass public, openly displaying her love for all of her followers. But she wasn't doing that, and they weren't leveraging her that way. You want to know why? Because she's not popular. Nobody likes her policies. She's very unlikable. She can't speak for 3 minutes in front of a camera without becoming a meme. So when you look at this picture and you go, oh my gosh, she's so popular. No, she's not. And this is the lengths that they're willing to go to gaslight you. If we know nothing about the government, they are master gaslighters, and they're also terrible with Photoshop. And if they AI edited this photo, just a week ago, they were being accused of AI generating Joe Biden's voice on a phone call. And what's to say that they didn't do that then too? And this should be a complete validation of that, if nothing else. And they're just rubbing it in your face. They think you're that stupid. They think you're that stupid to where they can just overlay some people in the audience, edit a few of these, the signs that they're holding up on Canva, forget to edit the because it actually wouldn't have been too terribly difficult to actually edit in the people into the reflection. They are literally just that dumb. They're just that dumb. Let's see what some people had to say about this. It says, Gaia in the second photo. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. As you start to look at some of these pictures, let's go ahead and I'll share this one with you. Somebody in this photo is holding a Nintendo DS to take a picture of Kamala Harris. No way. They also have these really weird wrists. That's not how you hold a phone, is it? Weird. Very weird. Let's see what else people have to say. The next person says, oh, you mean Mr. Three Hands? Yeah. I'm going to share this photo with you guys one more time here. Not only is this person a part of Kamala Harris's hype committee in front of her fake airplane photo, holding a Nintendo DS, it looks like, in this photo. They also have 3 hands that they're using to hold this phone. Weird. Very weird. That person needed that much help to hold that phone. That's pretty hilarious. Okay. When in the fucking world are there that many people allowed to be on the tarmac other than Afghanistan? Ooh, got him. Another thing was pointed out that there was a worker on the from this airport who had alleged that they do not let people there for this type of stuff. Like, there was nobody there that day. They worked that day. They stated that there wasn't people there on the tarmac. This never happened. It was quiet. There was nobody there at all. She walked off the plane with no crowd at all. No crowd at all.
Adams Archive.